Mad Catholic is created by ordinary people with deep faith and lots of questions, so we all can unbox our faith. Now, here's your host, Kelly Worth.
Welcome. I'm Kelly Worth. By the grace of God or some other quantum shift, you've found Mad Catholic. You may not know why you're here, but here's why I am. At Mad Catholic, we offer good things for Catholics who feel exiled from the Roman Church. That can be a hard thing, and for many people, that creates a serious faith crisis. Some block out their doubts or identity just to fit in, but others leave the faith altogether. If you find yourself on the margins of Catholicism, that could have happened for several reasons. Here are some common ones. Some people find themselves traumatized by theology, family religious upbringing, or simply bad community experiences. Many can't reconcile themselves to a church that isn't transparent about issues like sexual abuse or where the money goes. Others feel frustrated by cardinals, bishops, and priests who hold more power than other believers. Even with the recent process of synodality, it appears power sharing with non-clergy won't happen anytime soon. Some of us think all of God's children should be welcomed to sacramental life and celebrations. Others just can't agree with certain ideas that aren't even church dogma, but they sense a sort of pressure, like a loyalty test, to believe all of it without question. Or maybe their point of disagreement is dogma, like papal infallibility, that just doesn't make sense to them. No matter what makes you wonder, you may also question whether you're really Catholic. And, by the way, who gets to decide? Can you raise questions and still be Catholic? Can you disagree with the church about anything? If you spoke your questions, begun a painful process of deconstruction, or even just exercised a little critical thinking, someone may have labeled you a heretic or a cafeteria Catholic. Well, get in line. At Mad Catholic, we're serving up a varied menu of tasty spiritual fare. So, Mad Catholic. Are we really mad? That depends on the topic. We call ourselves Mad Catholics because some things we've experienced in the church have made us sad, deeply sorrowful, and sometimes even angry. We're not necessarily raging, although it's okay to rage about things that matter. And here, being Catholic really matters. It matters so much that we're not letting church authorities or anyone else tell us we're not Catholic because we think for ourselves or question the status quo. It's our hope to renew the church through critical thinking, discussion, and questioning, in addition to our Catholic devotional practices, prayer, and worship. Another thing that's important to us at Mad Catholic is genuine inclusion. A lot of church communities say they're inclusive, but it isn't necessarily so. Once you're in the door, they really want to change you. My Catholic identity was severely tested when I and people I loved were excluded from taking part in candidacy for priesthood, worship, or sacraments. The reasons varied. Some of us weren't gendered the way the Roman Church preferred. Others had things in their past like divorce, remarriage without an annulment, political disagreement, birth control use, or abortions. There were a lot of reasons people were proclaimed guilty or unworthy when they had simply followed their conscience or claimed their identity. Many were barred from the sacraments or serving the Catholic Church. Why is being a Catholic so hard? One big reason for powerlessness as a Catholic has always been womanhood. So many things are forbidden to the very people who do 80% of the work in every parish in America, not to mention the rest of the world. So, here at Mad Catholic, we see inclusion as foundational to our faith. In several of our conversations, you'll meet women who have braved excommunication and other bullying tactics to answer their sincere vocations. Through various means, they have committed to their own Catholic call to serve, being ordained as deacons and priests without Rome's permission. If you have any sense of English phrases used across the pond, you know the second meaning of mad. Many of us have been called crazy for stepping outside the bounds of accepted Roman Catholic belief and practice. We think we're just open-minded and crazy enough to be effective. We're also crazy enough to care and work hard to claim and renew Catholicism for everyone. Sometimes we get a little crazy and laugh too, because theology and our human condition can be hilarious. Looking ahead, here at Mad Catholic, we're planning programs to deepen your devotion and expand your belief. You'll find our audio and video podcasts on many services, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube, and Podbean. For now, our first offering is a 2024 Lenten series of very brief psalm meditations called Pray and Go, available on those same services. We hope you'll start Ash Wednesday. We're also hard at work, organizing interesting guests for important conversations about what it really means to be Catholic. Because the truth is, there are a lot of Catholics who are not even Roman, who think outside the box. And that's why our tagline is Unbox Your Faith. If you're Catholic, whether traditional, moderate, or progressive, this is the place for you to unbox your faith, find new ideas, ask hard questions, and consider new depths in a place where all are safe. Even if you don't believe one scrap of Catholic theology and call yourself agnostic or atheist, or even if you've been religiously traumatized and never want to step inside church again, you're welcome to join us here. The only rules are mutual respect, love, and a sense of humor. Enough of me already. I'm so glad you've come. You can find Mad Catholic online at madcatholic.com. Be sure to subscribe here for updates so you'll know when our Catholic Conversation series rolls out. And please join Pray to Go on YouTube beginning on Ash Wednesday, 2024. It's a minimal commitment, only a few minutes a day, but I think you'll feel a difference in your prayer life. So, until later, don't just get mad, get deeper, more clearly and brilliantly Catholic. It's truly the best way to get even. Thanks. I'll see you then.
Mad Catholic is sustained by the grace of God and the communion of saints. Say your prayers, kids, and until next time, give heartfelt thanks to God.